Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is VikingSizeGamer, and today I'm back with more WWE 2K19 news and rumours, and of course it has been a little while. I apologise for that, I have been ill, but I am back now with more WWE 2K19 news and rumours. And if the rumours are true, then this week should be shaping up to be something very special for you all. But for now, we're going to cover the normal news and rumours via King Mo, and maybe a little tweet as well that has been brought to my attention. But for now, don't forget to like and subscribe for more WWE 2K19 news and rumours. And for now, what we'll do is just jump straight into the usual ones that we cover. First off, we have somebody asking, are we getting more 205 live stuff for WWE 2K19? And of course, King Mo has said that he's asked, and there's a noticeable increase in Cruiserweight content included this year. The response to their debut inclusion last year was very well received. Now, of course, we all know that people are making waves in 205 live, and really, you only have to look the way towards Mustafa Ali and Buddy Murphy, because those two are absolutely fantastic. Cedric is just brilliant as he is, but Buddy Murphy and Mustafa Ali have been putting on incredible matches this year, so I am super hyped to see those two in the game this year. Hopefully they will both make it in. I think more than likely they will, because they have been in for a little while now. As to whether or not we'll actually see, you know, the man of the hour Leo Rush, that's a whole different thing, but obviously we'll get the usual people in like Tozawa, and I'd really like that. We'll have to see. Otherwise, this Cruiserweight rumour is more than likely going to be true, and we're going to be seeing something really cool, and hopefully the massive expansion of the Cruiserweight division. Next up, we have somebody saying on here that WWE Games, we honestly need Barbie Blank, Michelle Cool and Tori to be part of WWE 2K19. So now, of course, on here is the reply, or the retweet should I say, of Michelle McCool. So of course she is super hyped for this. Now, if we are correct, the rumours are that all of the women that appeared in the Royal Rumble this year did actually get scanned. So this is almost maybe a confirmation if we're lucky. And the fact is that Michelle McCool would be a very, very good addition to the roster, especially as well with Kelly and Tori Wilson and Molly Holly. So I would love to see this. This is almost a bit of a tease, because although she may be agreeing, more than likely she has actually been added this year. There's no reason why they wouldn't. She's in good standing. She's great for the women's division. So hopefully we'll see something about that. And actually, covering that more, somebody has asked if there will be more women in the game this year. And King Mo has said from the talent names he's counted thus far, it's the largest DLC / on-disc women's roster lineup ever. Now this makes complete sense with the amount of legends that are going to be in the game hopefully this year, the women's roster expanding dramatically, and of course the inclusion of a lot of women that would have been in the Mae Young Classic last year. Now this is obviously significant to WWE 2K19, because a lot of people have been really annoyed that there haven't been a lot of women to play with in the game. But the massive expansion of the roster in the female section will really flesh that out, especially with inclusions of people like Kairi Sane and of course the legends of the women returning. So this should really add to the depth of the roster for the women. You could probably have an all-women's show, you could probably have women's tag titles, hint hint. You could have all sorts of stuff on this, and this would really expand the game in a really great way. So I know a lot of you have been wondering and hoping that maybe we would actually get a women's roster expansion this year, and I'm thinking more than likely that these guys will put them all in. Everybody from the women's Royal Rumble, unless of course they've got some sort of dispute with WWE, which they wouldn't have been included if they had, and other things as well. Obviously you'll get all the new people. As I said, you may get a lot of NXT entrants in there, you may get Candice LeRae if we're lucky, we'll obviously get Shayna Baszler. We're going to get a lot of NXT roster updates this year, I think. I think they're going to really go all out to try and flesh out the women's roster as much as physically possible. And last off, we have somebody asking, will GMs play a big role in MyCareer mode in WWE 2K19? Now, Mo has said that he's not told this early if it's a big role, but the animations have been captured for news stories with authority figures, and these storylines will alternate and more extensive. So at the moment, most are listed under the story progression for Raw, and the former GMDB, Daniel Bryan, also plays a role outside of MyCareer. So I'm not sure what this means exactly, but it seems to me like more than likely they've actually expanded the MyCareer roster section for all of the cutscenes and the story, and maybe it might be a little bit more linear this year. Maybe we'll see something branching possibly, but it doesn't seem like they're going to play a big role. I think this is more confirming that we're going to have more story arcs, more on television time, and just general interaction with the GMs themselves, which would make sense because obviously GMs play a massive role in the games and in TV as well. So hopefully we'll actually see something pretty cool this year regarding this sort of thing, because I would hate to play a game where they haven't obviously expanded this sort of thing. But when it comes to MyCareer, this is really their baby. This is where they are building themselves up. They're building up the foundations for a new version every year, and they are always improving it. And of course, with the inclusion possibly of voiceovers this year, that may be a fantastic little addition there. So I'm really interested to see what they do with MyCareer. It is obviously the mode that most people will look at it and go, do I really want to go there again? I mean, it wasn't that great last year, but you could see that they were making efforts and they were making progress with it. It's definitely being expanded on. It just needs to be expanded in the right way, and they are going to get better at this every year. This is obviously what's going to happen, because improvement comes with improvement. You can't just flesh out a game and just expect it to be fantastic from the word go. It doesn't work like that, especially not with franchises where it's sports games and they need to iron out the features and things like career mode. People don't know what they want, and straight away when you have a career mode and you sit there and you think, well, do I want a linear story mode like a Road to WrestleMania, or do I want a choose my own story, which is a bit different because I can do what I want? I'm not sure. What do you want to do? So really, that's two completely separate modes. It's tough to really turn around and say what career mode should actually be, but the great news is that they are improving on it every year, and you should be absolutely happy that they are doing this, because nobody wants to see a crappy career mode. Everybody wants to see massive improvements. Everyone wants to see some decent stuff happening with it, and really just the ability to do other things and make real improvements. Like I suggested in one of my videos, actually having the performance center be a hub, like a place that you can walk around and train and do actual things, rather than getting moves out of loot crates, which just seems absolute madness. But that's just me. You've probably got your own opinions, but I'd love to hear what you guys thought down in the comments below, because it obviously means a lot whenever you guys do chime in. So I want to know what you think of the rumours today. Which ones are you most excited about? And don't forget to like and subscribe for more WWE 2K19 news and rumours as they come out. Hopefully, if the rumours are true, there may be something exciting happening this week, but I can't confirm anything. I'm still doing a little bit of digging, but we are going to be having something hopefully. So for now, I'll catch you in the next video.
Pre-order the deluxe edition and play 4 days early.